welcome back to my studio. I'm glad you could join me again. Today I'm doing a drawing suggested by a viewer, which I love doing, by the way, so if you have any suggestions or ideas, just send them along, and if I can find a photograph, I will do the drawing. Anyway, this viewer suggested Cajun Bayou cabins. I never really knew that was a thing that you could actually look up. I know that from watching old movies and seeing that there were people that used to live in the bayous and the swamps down south. Conjures up all sorts of ideas and memories in my mind. I like to imagine things when I'm drawing. I like to imagine the people that used to live here, and of course my ideas are kind of tainted with movies. People sitting with their feet dangling in the water and fishing for catfish. A nice, quiet, simple kind of life. Imagine it wasn't easy, but anyway, this idea intrigued me. I found this one photograph. This one interested me because it was more of a vignette of an area life rather than the whole cabin in view, and it's a close-up look of what might have been. And the darks and the lights interested me as well. I could imagine an ink rendering of that kind of scene, because I think you have to kind of imagine it in your mind before you can actually start drawing. You have to see it in ink. I don't know anything about the history or the story behind this. Does set your imagination to going. Seeing the bottle on the porch there, you're assuming that would be moonshine or something, I suppose. The lamp on the porch, you can almost imagine the moths and the flies fluttering around that at nighttime. Kind of a moody atmospheric picture in my mind right now. There are a couple of palms in the picture too, and I kind of enjoyed doing those because they are so indicative of that area, that kind of climate. So to get a couple of those in the photograph and then hence in the drawing is really good. It kind of places the location. I've had a few people commenting about drawing straight with ink rather than doing an under drawing with pencil or whatever. It's just a matter of practice, and also I don't know if you could call it confidence or just relaxing and letting it happen. When you're just doing a sketch like this, you don't need it exact, so you have that freedom just to sometimes even make up parts of it, so you can relax a little bit more, and using the ink right away, there's nothing to worry about. Earlier I had made it a little darker above the outhouse, and after I took a break and kind of looked at it for a while, that was the darkest spot. After looking at the different tones, I decided to darken up quite a larger part of the drawing. And I kind of just let the hatching take care of itself, doing an opposite direction of hatching over what I'd already had. So that's going to make it darker and give it a little bit more interest at the same time. A few little dots and dashes here kind of gives the idea that the place does have texture and it's made of wood. I have edited out little bits and pieces where I kind of stop for a few seconds and think about my next line, so it's not that I'm doing instantly and knowing instantly what to do with the drawing. I do take my time and think about it. But it's just a matter of relaxing and taking your time. There is no rush with this. Have another sip of coffee, sit back and relax with the nice music you've got going, and just take it step by step. Usually if I rush in a drawing and don't stop to think about it, I mess up. It doesn't come out. But as long as you go slowly, you can stop wherever you want, whenever you feel that that's enough. It's better to stop and come back the next day, take another look at it, than to go too far. I'm glad you could join me again today for this drawing. I did consider adding watercolor to this when I first saw the photograph. I liked how it looked in the pen, and to be honest, I didn't want to screw it up. Let me know what you think. Let me know if kind of a story you have in your mind about this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.